Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Well, this is an outdoor arena review of the Lightning Strike, the Mini Lightning Strike, and this company also has what they call Napalm Tinder. These are made by a company right here in the USA, Holland Shooter Supply. If you're into hunting at all, they have a really great selection. Just a ton of stuff. I couldn't even name it all here in this video. It would be a very long video. So I will leave a link to the website in the description box below, and I will also leave a link. They have a kind of a separate website for the Lightning Strike, so that link will be in the description box as well. I will tell you that these are not cheap, but you get what you pay for. These are made out of 7075 T6 aluminum. They are milled. You can get replaceable. They have replaceable ferro rods, if you can see that little set screw there, and they also have refill kits for the tinder. Now in the back here, give you a little size comparison here. Obviously the full-size Lightning Strike holds about twice as much tinder, and the ferro rod is a little bit longer on the full-size one. So you just kind of have to decide, like they're the same price, you just kind of have to decide what's going to fit in what you're putting it in. It would be a great option for a survival kit or a bug out bag. Personally, I would go with this one for a small survival kit or something like a day pack or something like that. When it comes to a bug out bag, I would definitely go with the larger one. So that's also something, if you have a car kit or something like that, I would also go with the bigger one on that. I'm going to try out a few different pieces of tinder here today. So first off, pull the striker out of the back and just kind of give you a quick demonstration of how this works. You just stick this down in that slot and scrape it forward. Now the advantage to this is it shoots all the sparks. It really keeps them in a very small area so that you're getting all the force, all the heat from that ferro rod that you can possibly get. Here's what the tinder that comes in the barrel of the Lightning Strike, what it looks like. It's just basically like a compressed cotton with an accelerant to it, and I'm pretty sure that's going to light up really easy. Yep, first strike, and it was a poor strike on my part. So that one had about a 2-minute burn time for the tinder that comes in the barrel of these Lightning Strikes. So not too bad at all. So next up, let's try some homemade tinder. And this is just like some wax impregnated dryer lint or something like that that I got from 4 Directions Bushcraft. And I'm just kind of trying to get some surface area going here. Get plenty of stuff to for that flame, or for the sparks to hit. And I'll try out the full-size Lightning Strike on this one. Had a bit of a coal going there. And there that's going. I could have broken that up just a little bit better. Okay, I have another homemade tinder here, and we'll go back to the full-size Lightning Strike. And this is just another... This one came from my buddy Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here on YouTube. Like I need to fluff that up just a little better. These usually light off really easy. Just open up some more material there. There we go. So now what happens if you run out of tinder in your barrel and you're still stuck out in a bad situation? Let's see if this will light up some just wood shavings, pine wood shavings. Had a flame there for a second. There we got fire. I'll just let them wood shavings burn while we test out this napalm tinder. And this looks very similar to the homemade fire starter I got from Jiu-Jitsu 2000. But we're going to do a burn time test on this while we're at it. And I will get my phone ready to go to start the timer. Lit up really easy. Time started. So I flipped it up at about 4 minutes. It was starting to kind of fizzle out, and that brought life right back to it. Alright guys, so it's pretty well done, and I don't know if you could see that, I hope so, but we're a little over 5 minutes, so that is a pretty good burn time for such a small fire starter. So I think that napalm tinder is actually pretty impressive, and I can't remember the price on those. You'll have to go check out the website, but the lightning strikes, you can get those directly through the website, and like I said, link will be in the description box below. You can also get them on Amazon. They are a little higher priced on Amazon. They're about $67, but if you go directly to the official website for these, I put them in my cart and went to check out, and it didn't give me a price on shipping. So that's one little flaw that I found in their website design, their checkout process. So you guys, Darrell Holland is the owner. If you guys are watching, you might want to do a little work on that, because people want to know, exactly what it's going to cost them before they hit that checkout button. So just something to keep in mind. It's probably going to be pretty close to the same by the time you pay for shipping. So on the official website, there's $60 plus shipping. I really like the way that it has that cap on it to keep your tinder nice and dry, and show you something here on the full size. It has this little string in the bottom that pulls them up clear up through that tube, so you can get all the tinder clear down in there without having to stick a knife down in there and dig it out or something like that. So I think that's a nice little feature, and having that shot cord on there to keep all of this together, keep the striker in there, you're not going to lose this stuff. So that's another really great advantage. Now, you'll just have to decide for yourself. I'm not going to tell you my opinion about the price of them. You're going to have to decide for yourself if this is worth buying or not. Being able to, as I demonstrated, you can even light just wood shavings with it. So that's something to keep in mind. It's kind of one of those, how much is your life worth if you were actually in a bug out situation or a survival situation. So $60, a regular ferro rod, it's like a 6x1/2. You'll get a lot more strikes out of that for $20, but it doesn't shoot those sparks directly into your tinder bundle. They kind of can go all over the place. So that's just something to keep in mind, something I'll let you make your own opinion of. That's it for today, guys. Check out all the links in the description box below. This will be going to Leo over at Irish Zombie Nation next, so check out his review coming up. And we have a new Facebook group for the outdoor arena, so I will leave a link to it in the description box as well. We'll be putting all of our videos up there over time. We're not going to bombard everybody all at once with the videos we've already done. We'll just do a little bit at a time. That way, if you missed anything, you can catch up with it, and it'll make it easier to follow the complete rings, review rings of each product that way. So go check that out, and yeah, anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.